Canes look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Slide pass in front. Picked off in front. Raymond's carrying it ahead. Detroit's playing it from the side. From one point man to another. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Wolf.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Coronado. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Canes got it along the boards. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself and unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
The Flames gain possession. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Detroit's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sharankovic has got it against the boards. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Calgary's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
Well, it's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They'll want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Moves it to Perrick. And that's broken up by Frost. Takes the feed. To Hall. Gaining momentum up along the side. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. And that's broken up. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The The Flames are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they've found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
The Flames lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Larkin's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the pass. Answers it with an even better save. Kadri's lugging the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Jostles the puck loose. And he passes it up ahead to Raymond. Tries to get the puck over to Zary. And now it's grabbed by Weegar. And it's turned aside by Gibson.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck. The Flames work it through center. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cotton. Rocked him in the open ice. Moves it on over to Paul. And now he angles it across to Coleman. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sider. Taken along the wall by Coleman. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Sends the pass over. There's a solid collision. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Sharangovich. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. Sends the cross-ice pass. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Detroit's won the draw, they'll go to work. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's turned aside. Detroit's got the puck. And another stop.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Detroit's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
And a great save!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Turns it away!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Feeds it over to Zary. Takes the feed. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. And makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. He carries the puck up along the wing. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Whacks into the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Big time stop there.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot! Puck grabbed by Backlund. Calgary's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Reaches out and uses a stick.
Calgary's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Coughs it up on the play. Pass to Appleton. And now it's over to Van Riemsdyk. And he takes the dish. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores his goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Sharks haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Therapy. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Wolf. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Offense's own faceoff and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Quick pass to Sherkovic. To the empty net. Scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's got a 3-goal lead. Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Red Wings have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Huberdeau's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Gibson's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Flames weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with the win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net, you're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their game if they want to have any kind of winning stretch.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.